Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tiny-winnet and I am your favorite YouTuber. How are you so sure about? Like,
seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
awkward in any moment because I've got this thing, hey, where I start talking and then I just start mumbling and I just start going and I can't stop and then I start changing accents. Like I try a very terrible Nigerian accent. I'm pretty sure it's not Nigerian. I feel like if Nigerians watch this video, they're gonna be like, but irregardless, welcome to my channel. This is my first video where I'm sitting down and talking. Now, I know for quite a small number of you, it might be like, no, it's not your first time sitting down and posting a video on YouTube and talking, but for me on my channel, this is going to be my first time. So as you can see, I'm a bit nervous. I'm mumbling. Is it rambling or mumbling? I never know. But anyways, let's get into it. We're going to have a girl talk session and I really hope you like it. So subscribe or like the video. Just do it, guys, for the sake of doing it. Just don't think. Just do. This is a long intro. But anyways, welcome to my channel. So there's a moment where I may have left. I was grabbing my notes because I'm an organized hun. And then I may or may not have grabbed the chocolate. And then I started eating it. And then I started procrastinating. I was looking at myself, I was like, girl, you cannot do this. Stop it. Like, why are you trying to do something? And I know that for a lot of us, we have those moments where we're like, child, what are you doing? Like, you shouldn't be doing this. Like, this is not for you. And I totally get it. Like, I get the anxiety. Like, right now, I can't stop fixing my hair. I'm just holding my shirt up. And it's like, girl, what you doing? But then, it's anxiety. You're nervous about doing something. And that's completely normal. So when you're doing something for the first time and somebody's coming up at you and like, that wasn't perfect, that wasn't good enough, you shouldn't have been doing that, you should have been more professional. It's like, it's my first time doing it, I've never done something like this before. How am I supposed to be a professional when I don't know what I'm doing? But anyways, for today, that's a topic for another day. But for today, our topic is pretty simple. If you're going to be doing something, please just do it right. I know that this is going in the opposite direction of what I just said, but if you're going to attempt to do something, just do it right? So I am going to categorize it or just put this topic into chapters to make it easier for my queens who are low-key note-taking queens. I see you. But yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing that I want to talk about when you're doing something for the first time and you want to get it right is you have to obviously work hard and work smart. Now, a lot of you may not understand what I'm trying to say, but it's quite easy. When you are working hard, for example, you're trying to start a YouTube channel or you are at work, you have to do your research. That's part of working hard. Like, you do your research, you find out the advantages that are working for you. So a lot of people will be like, why would you want to put yourself in a position where you have no advantages? Sis, don't do it. If you know that you have an advantage, you have connections, like in a certain industry, please use those connections. Like, don't make other people make you feel bad for using those connections, because the world is all about relationship currency and performance currency. Now, those are like the best things to know when you're doing a business thing or you're starting a channel. Like, yeah, your performance does matter. Like, being an academic scholar is so important. Being good at school is very important. But if you don't know anyone, if you're constantly in the library studying your ass off, you're not making any friends, you're not connecting with mentors, or you're not connecting with sponsors, it becomes very difficult for you to actually be successful. There are a lot of people in this world who work hard but are not successful. And no cap, too many people work hard for no particular reason at all. No matter how hard you work, you're always going to be disadvantaged. And those are the cards you're dealt. And you have to sometimes step back and actually realize, like, what advantages do I have? Like, sometimes it might even be like a case of race. Like, are you white? Are you black? And it's like being black in certain situations can actually like help you a lot. Like, you know that in this industry, they don't have a lot of black people. So I have that advantage where I can become the face of the company. Like, it sounds manipulative. I know. Look, it doesn't sound good, but it's true. Like, most of these industries, they now want black people or Africans for, just for the fun of it, just like having you as a face. Why I separated black and African? Not every African is black. So, we're a diverse nation as a whole. Because being black, when I'm saying you're black, I'm saying, black Americans. And then when you're African, you just African. The second thing is you have to know how to invest your time, your energy, and your money, honey. Like, those three things are the core of productivity and business, or in starting a YouTube channel, or whatever goal you're trying to achieve. Like, if you're going to be like achieving goals this year, or at least for the months that are still there in 2022 and beyond, you have to learn how to invest your time well. When you're investing your time well, you're looking at the people around you, you're looking at who you with, why you with them, the amount of time you're spending on social media, scrolling on TikTok. I have to say, I am a scroller ish. I love scrolling, guys. Like, I love going on TikTok and just doing this swipe. It's so nice. Like, just sitting there and not doing anything. And nowadays I've been learning not to like beat myself up for it, but at the same time I still have to, beat myself up for it, because it's like, it's not productive. It's not. Like, no matter how much people tell you, oh, you can call it an off day, or you can call it a rest day, whatever, you still need to get work done though. So you have to know how to invest your time, and that includes those resting periods that you're gonna have. Make sure they're included in your budget when you're budgeting your time, even your money. Like, a lot of us young people, we have to start learning like financial literacy, and where to invest our money, how to use our money wisely, learn things about the bank. Like, you have this whole idea where I'm going to open an account. You don't even know, like, there are different types of accounts. Like, there's a savings account, there's a credit account, debit account. You have to learn all those things, and, constantly make the effort to just learn. So you have that little triangle: time, money. What did I say? Your energy. So when I'm talking about energy, this is pretty simple. Like, everything you do, you're expending some sort of energy. Like, right now, as I'm filming this, I'm eating my chocolate, honey, so that I get some energies, that, sugar, to get me high and, just happy and giddy, and to keep doing this, because, it calms down my nerves. And then I'm using some time that I really cut off, like, from my day. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my shit, but at the end, I have to film. Like, I have to stop procrastinating and actually get this done. And this is what I'm doing. So, did I spend any money on this? Yeah, quite, let's not talk about it, okay? I don't want to. Results are out of your hands. That's like the third thing. When you're doing something, when you're achieving your goals, when you're, when you're setting up to achieve or be successful, you have to learn one thing. The results are out of your hands. Always. Like, you can try no matter how hard you try to influence the results that are out of your hands. And if it's out of your hands, don't sweat it. Don't waste your time trying to change results. You can't. You can't go around and be like, okay, I want this. I have to manipulate my way to get this. Like, you might, but if like, you're writing exams, the lecturer is the one who's going to mark the paper. And, essays and stuff like that can be very subjective. So it'll be like up to the lecturer to grade you how they see fit. Like, so you might actually think, I spent so much time studying, I used up a lot of energy, I used up money to buy books and get resources and whatnot, and the results I'm seeing, I don't like them. Sometimes when you fail, it's just an opportunity for you to learn again, or to revise, or to step back and be like, okay, let's do this. Let's do this again, right? So I just want to tell you, for this week, if you're going to do something, do it well, but you have to know like which cards to play, what advantages do you have? Like, if you have connections, use them. If you don't, then start learning how to make connections. Like, it's pretty easy and simple. Like, it's not as hard as people think it is. Like, it's just literally, LinkedIn is such a great platform. You can literally just be like, hi, can I take you out for coffee? I just wanted to ask a couple of questions about a certain area. And, that's how relationships start and stuff. So hopefully this video was helpful, guys. I know it was a bit all over the place. Yikes. But thank you so much for literally sticking with it until the end of this video. Thank you so much. And be sure to subscribe and like and share with your friends or with your mama or with whoever you already know. I've already done the outro. Now I don't know what to do. I'm new at this, guys. I know I just preached. If you're going to do something, do it well. So yes, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.